National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Jackson. Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
On two, ready?
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end.
What up, Elio?
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now on second and 13. Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
They'll put a check mark in the box for the defense.
Oh, nothing. Just playing against Charles and his 600 superstars.
Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And
welcome back.
Taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for. But
who'd you play against, Bill?
Win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the fourth down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Hold on, sure, I get my headset.
You good. What'd you say, Louise?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here going down back.
I'm all right right now.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
What deep? Oh shoot! I'm not in the right defensive play.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he's got his big wide receiver. Good yardage there for the Colts.
Yeah, I played that nigga Mike.
First down.
I know he just saw a nice throw.
He was like, I ain't never got beat like this before.
He's lying.
He's lying. It was bad.
Oh, Quiddy Pay is hurt. Dang it. I forgot about that. This is a shit to Devontae.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, he bowls over it. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he's got this down to the 35.
College practice yesterday.
Another big gainer that time. This
We didn't have it. We got it today.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes
They
him,
using
it's
it wrong,
always
so.
fun to watch him work.
It is
Yeah,
eye-opening, isn't
today,
it? Because when you
and then
see him
next
get
week
the
we
ball
got
and just
Tuesday,
go,
Thursday, and Friday.
in addition to that
Gotcha.
speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, y'all not playing this
In
week, right?
Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Not this weekend.
Jackson. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. The Colts in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
You had to work last night?
Yeah.
At Missouri, right?
Mm-hmm. At UCM.
Jackson on 1st down.
Josh, that's a 6.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man
Not a
coverage
good
decided
read,
to test him
Charles.
early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Come on.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to get it back here just past the 35. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense...
Nigga, I lost in the advanced league yesterday. The score looks bad, but it happened the last minute.
What was the final?
It was like 41 to 21, 28, 42 to 28. It looked bad.
How you like your team?
It's cool. Hey, I should have won the game, bro. Look, the game holding me again on a pick shit. I was gonna hold the ball the rest of the game, kick a field goal, and he just dropped it. I'm like, dude, why does this happen to me the most, bro?
Yeah, you suck at interceptions.
The pass
it'd be the point blank ones.
Then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for six.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it, but for the defense, what a big-time play.
And then I ain't know they got the 97 speed receiver.
Sometimes you create your own points.
Nigga burnt 2 niggas. I'm like, come on, bro.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I ain't know me, you and Mel was in the same division as your league. In the 06 league. Yeah, that's a bad division to be in.
Mel's team is really good. We play next week.
Yeah.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Like, these niggas betting on baseball now.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
I don't know nothing about baseball.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Burrow on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, yeah, don't
and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because number
What's
one,
the
it's a short game until they stop it. They're not going to stop you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes.
Where did I find the other driver? Where did I find the other drivers at?
I had to put out an ad.
And usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Slot man moves right. And they go play action now. Burrow. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action with Burrow. And he gets this to he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the
I thought he knocked my dude down.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
No, these niggas are trying to go 50 game and win this thing. That's what, like, these niggas been training for
the catch and run.
Yesterday for 12 hours, 24 hours.
This offense finding its
50
legs
games.
now. Here's
Nigga, that's
another
crazy.
1st and 10.
Yeah, that is crazy. We got the mismatch every time.
To the air again, Burrow. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
He's just going to play man.
That one goes for 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
The best kind.
Here we go. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Got you.
And this time he's got the hook.
No, let's play some defense.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
For some reason, I can never take Chi-Town. Like, why try to type the Bears?
That's what was happening when I was trying to tag Derek.
It's up and good. And
or Derek, whatever.
Here in quarter number 2.
I hate when that happens. We can't tag somebody, so you gotta type like the actual name in.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. But from mine, it's always Chi-Town. I wonder if they got you blocked. Nah, they can't have you blocked.
Yeah, it feels like I'm blocked.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
To make a
take it in at the 3.
To fill out for her book reports.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
How many books you gotta read?
Read as many as you want. Every time you read a book, you get $50.
This new age stuff, getting paid to read is crazy, straight.
Yeah, well, all you niggas did get paid to read, and y'all can't read.
At the
So I'm
line
trying
and
something
set
to do.
to go.
As
the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that,
if you would have got paid to read, you would have read more on my line.
Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work.
Now, I wasn't reading regardless.
That's a lot, man.
I was not gonna read no book.
Well, you're a hustler. If your daddy would have said they would give you $50 for every book you read, you would have been reading.
And you can almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
Oh.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
Good job, Grover Stewart.
The wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage,
what day you leave?
They're always welcome.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And you turning what, 31?
Jackson
Turning 31, my brother.
Turning 31. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made in the Jaguars' 38-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So
how are you going just the weekend?
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Don't throw that. Good defense. That's great defense.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go match here.
2nd and 10.
I like his defense.
Here's Jackson to
Throw
throw.
him. That is not the read. That is not the read.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the
That's 25
Jaguars'
again.
20-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
That's our John. We got 25 games.
Answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back, reestablished the
Graphic
tempo.
novel,
A
and
nice
a
throw
novel.
there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a
And niggas are mad about it.
What they think he should get? Nothing?
They say she got most of the season. I'm like, the 25 games is a long time.
That is. That's a fourth of the season.
He deserves more. Nigga, he didn't kill nobody.
Yeah. People just be mad because they don't get paid millions of dollars on their jobs.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook.
Ooh, that's a punch out, and you know it.
Outside the 10.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Thank you. Come here, Lamar. I need that off you, big fella. I need that off you, big fella. The defense, Rick.
And they put it on the ground here on the second
beautiful
drive. And of
thing when
course,
you play
Charles,
good
that follows
defense.
drive number
Beautiful
1 where they
thing.
had the
Still
INT.
We know he's going to be open.
What's going on with this team? Because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
I pressed the wrong button.
And that's incomplete.
Receiver coaches appreciate guys
He's
all
so
the time.
open, Justin. He's
That's
so
what's gonna make the
open.
play successful.
Gotta go back to that time. Same combo, man. Same combo.
Knocked away and not intercepted.
Can't run it. Good pass. Actually, bro, he's gonna do that to Fred. I don't know if he can get out there.
And Burrow going to throw again. Going up top.
Told you. Told you.
Caught inside the 20.
She gonna play Fred like that, bro. He is that nigga. I don't know if you know that.
A big play there. 64 yards. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
What up, bro? I ain't do nothing, man. I'm just chilling at the house.
It's like I'm not talking to you. I'll be back on here later, man.
I'll be on here.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
Ooh, he got cheated. Oh, they just cheated him.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Jackson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Jackson. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Got him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Jaguars are
get
going to
out of
have
this
it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught.
We get 3 out of this. We get 3 out of this. That's a dot, Strick.
2 seconds remaining.
Come on, man. Lock in, bro.
Field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Today's dates. All right.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
All right, let's get a start.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. He finds his target.
Oh, he caught that.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now it's Jackson. And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Why?
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Why didn't... What the heck?
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Whipping one into Allen, that's complete.
That's all
and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dalvin Cook, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are back within a score. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Scoring the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that one drops down. Incomplete.
Like
good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Burrow on play action. Finds Pickens outright. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in.
Are you using it, Kyle?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
I guess that's pretty safe, but that never
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
You trying to make some money tomorrow?
There for the
What
offense,
is
Charles. You take a
Thomas's,
little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field.
That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Because Hamilton's already a star.
And you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Because I've had Stokes in the league where he's played really well, and I've got no
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Every time I've had Kyle Pitts, I've been able to get him, or Kyle Hamilton, sorry, I've been able to get him that accepted.
Stokes?
Yeah, I would do Stokes.
Somehow I gotta
play action. Now Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I don't like that read.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Not the worst read. That's
certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Jackson. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Looking deep for Adams.
He's not open.
And that will be incomplete.
You want to make somebody more, bro?
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Colts send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
In the morning before you go.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Oh, interesting. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory.
Like 9. Nah, probably like 10. So it has to be done. 11:30.
Superstar limits.
11:30.
What the hell going on? He said 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we're done.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into the passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch,
the white free.
but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What league you superstar in 2S?
Here we go. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I definitely get a this one.
I'm making it in the Super Bowl.
You cannot. Why won't they let me change it to? I gotta go to the settings or something.
For what?
Looking left side.
Now let me change him to superstar.
Just make him a star, make him a normal. So make him a normal, press circle, and if it lets you do it, you go cancel it, you go make him a superstar.
And now they're set up nicely.
It's a glitch. I don't know why they have it like that.
Next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
I'm gonna go line, but keep leaving this nigga one-on-one with Watson. I'm gonna keep going.
1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This is caught.
He's gonna keep winning that route. Oh my!
He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
You can't make it too many superstars or
like
something.
Get back into win
So go the norm, try to make them star.
This 4th quarter.
It's literally, you just have to keep going back and forth until it'll let you do it. So when I say press circle, you shouldn't be going in and out of the edit screen. Like you're not coming all the way out of the edit.
Oh, a good return up
So like
past
when it
the 30.
says you can't do it,
And
you just
all the
press
way
circle
out
and it should
just
take you
shy
back
of
into the edit screen.
midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Yeah, it's still not letting me do
So
it.
holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
What?
Hard to do.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And complete, right side to Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Jackson. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
You
He
threw
took
that
a
right. I
shot
think that
as
was
he
good,
let
but I
that
was
go.
on it.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun.
Justin, make a decision.
One complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there of 22. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He hits
Oh,
it.
wow.
It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things down.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Jackson going to be intercepted.
Come on, man. Doing too much, brother. Doing too much, brother.
To their own 34-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Oh, shoot. I thought I was running a jet sweep.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 36, Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another second down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays second down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
Here we go.
How long you be in New York for, little bro?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Should be a good time, man. How's the weather there? Is it pretty hot down there?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh, you went to go get a haircut?
So it's Jaguar football here as
You do,
we
bro, so
you
your
back.
wife can believe you're presentable at least.
These final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I said I am presentable. I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen yourself?
Have you seen yourself?
I have. You're not talking about me.
Where's the answer?
That's not an answer.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. This deep, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a minute.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself.
Like 5
They
years.
finally got one. They finally got me.
And they're going to
What
get
do you
this
go down
about
to?
the 44-yard line.
90.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need
Overall,
a lot of things to
or
go
just
right in a
speed?
short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
Oh, so if he didn't lose his trade, you're all right.
Shit, that nigga Trey McBride went up to superstar. I don't know how. I got that nigga from normal to superstar in 2
On
years.
1st and 10, it's
Yeah, I remember you
Jackson.
talking about it.
Give him another one right back to
Oh, my
Allen.
God. Come here.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
I heard you
first
fumbled
down.
in overtime. I mean, you said you fumbled in
Jackson
overtime.
now.
Well, in overtime, I didn't
And
get
for the
the
4th time tonight, it's an
I'm for it.
interception.
You fumbled in the
And the
fourth quarter.
Jaguars are going to take possession here at the 16-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off.
Yeah, I'm about to say he'll be good against like tight ends.
And they work this well upfield
That
across
size.
the 45.
And most receivers too.
33
As
yards that
long as you don't get them on like a burner
Well, for a
one-on-one.
play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution? On the handoff, most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you got to execute it well. Otherwise, it's a fumble.
They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes.
Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button.
In exchange of running plays, keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession.
On my body.
They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
We're going to have to play right at advance tonight then.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Out
The answer's actually Allen. Come on, come out to 060.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
I got to play somebody else here.
So after
The
the
nigga I was supposed to
incompletion
play in
on
there
first,
never
now
hit
2nd
back.
and
I keep
10.
asking that nigga when he was free.
Yeah, you got the first one.
Now Jackson. And that's
Okay,
complete to
I never played him in the big
Adams.
game.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Oh, I think the Jean about to be a human joystick.
Jackson will throw again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
This nigga's a 92 and year 2 is crazy.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
They're about to go ahead and
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Jags, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in week 8.
A nigga never told me that before.
Hey, Bill.
What?
You a whole ass nigga.
I said a real nigga. Not a bitch ass nigga. Strick, you beat Charles?
Indeed, I did.
Poor Charles.
Strick, so who should we make game of the week this week in your league?
I'm not sure because I lost, so I don't have a good record. I'm 1-2. I mean, it could be me and you, and then you pick it. And do you want to keep doing 2, or you want to move to just doing 1?
It don't matter to me. Shit.
I think 2 was good.
What I was gonna do is like 1 for NFC, 1 for AFC. You feel me? Like if 2 NFC teams play,
Yeah.
like a division, and then 2 AFC teams play type shit. So that way, like,
sense.
there's a, you know,